happened 33 years ago. After 33 years for Mahmud to reconstruct a thing like this, he really deserves congratulation, and I was amazed at how could he do it. He got some material from me, but most of it he did on his own from Japanese sources. Although what you have seen is really not the complete picture. 105 hours of his happenings could not be completed in 70 minutes. So, besides there is not much of visual. Now, so to be honest, that I really wondered how, when he showed me the video, how could he make it? There is another documentary, NHK, Japanese government had made, which is for Hagar also, a lot of visual, and some only Japanese, of course. So that he has seen that, and I have no knowledge of, no understanding of how films are made, but I've seen a lot of films. I'm not very keen on seeing too many films, but this one is really amazing. Anyway, now this is about this film. Now to say a few words about that incident. For us, these are absolutely new. I had no training whatsoever. I never thought of ever that I have to face a situation like this. For that matter, any Air Force officer ever think that they have to face a situation like this. Now, when I was asked by the cabinet to handle this, I had no knowledge how I would do it. But I had few things in my mind. There are 156 people's lives involved. At one point, that I have been given charge to see that these people are not hurt. This one was a prime factor. There's real compassion in it, and as an Air Force officer, of course, trained for many years, I didn't have to look back. What was the task given to me had to be achieved. There are other factors which I thought was very important, was the political and social conditions at that time did not permit me to do anything which will result in violence. Because if you see that something happened afterwards, that was very, very unfortunate. But if it had happened right in the beginning, then there would have been a real turmoil. At the end of it, it could be controlled. But if it happened, if you had stormed that aircraft, or if I had allowed the Japanese, the relief plane that had probably brought some, which I suspected they had brought some people in case they have to act on their own, I could suspect, and then I said, okay, no, in this, for two reasons. One, that if there is a crossfire between two aircraft, because they wanted to. You remember when they moved out, their aim was to go and start firing, and then, because they were angry and they were very tired. So that's why we had to stop them to bring them back. It would have been probably easy for me to just sit and let them take off. No, that was also not the right thing to do, because they would go to somewhere else, and in any case that 156 passengers' life would be at stake. So we had to stop them. And then, so in my mind, two things were there. A, that I was told to solve this problem peacefully, save 156 lives. Number two, I also understood that it's very important for the regime, for the government, for our country, that no violence takes place and which is uncontrollable. Thank you very much. If I have answered your question, sir.